Hello! Today we're going to test out an ice ball maker. This is my Christmas present from Dawn. So, ta-da! So you put a square chunk of ice in, and this comes down and should melt it into that ice sphere. But first, we are going to have to make the ice cubes. So I froze a block of water. Not sure how I got peaks on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Little waves in the water. I don't know how that got created inside a fridge, but anyway, we're gonna create that, or create those cubes here. And let me rearrange the camera so you can see that. Alrighty, so there's our block. Get a tool out. So we've got a nice serrated edge that I use to score. And this is going to be a little bit interesting because we're going to cut it right down the middle. Ta-da! Do one more score. Not quite as clean. I didn't hit it quite as hard either. Alright, let's clean this off. Now, I have been putting that in, or soaking that in some warm water. I didn't find any good instructions anywhere, but I did find at least a couple reviews where people said that we'll see. This may be way too big, but they said go ahead and warm up the thing, and by golly, that's melting pretty good. Now there's a hole down in the bottom to let some of the water run out. I'm going to collect it. Yeah. Collect a little bit more water. I guess that's a good sign. So now, whoa, jumper, guy jumper. Ta-da!
That's a lot of water.
Oh.
You might want to put something under there, capture the water this time.
Can.
Maybe
Well,
we won't have to. Here. Put the whole thing up and we'll.
Wipe down the water.
Okay. Maybe that'll help.
Now this one isn't melting as quick, and someone said that the first one would go quick, and then the laters later ones would take more time, obviously,
It's cool now.
because this got cold. So that's not too bad. I don't know why necessarily how we got flat ends on both sides, but it might
Maybe it
be
wasn't thick enough for a full ball.
might be because I had space in there. So while that's melting there, I'm going to put that in a baggie, stick it in the freezer. It's not quite ready to use it yet. I'm going to give this a little bit of, oh, and that's definitely cold. That's very cold, actually. Take that out. Warm this back up.
Maybe you need like to warm it up with a food torch.
Yeah.
You can try that.
Let's dump out this water. And I think I found a use for that. Alright, so let me put that one in the bag. Yeah, it's got some rough edges. I'll make that big one next. Okay. Put this on here just so that it would be an easier way for the water to drain. I think this is way too big, but we'll see what happens. And I'm just applying slight pressure just to help it along. And I can feel the metal getting cold. But for creating the first ice ball, it goes real quick. And having that in front of your guests as you make it, as you prepare the next drink, and it's getting warmer, so I think it'll work fine.
Well, easier making a bunch of balls ahead of time.
Yeah.
No faster than the old method we were using.
I just warmed it up again, just to speed this up. But this bottom mold is nice and cold. looks good. Still has a flat part, I think right where the hole is. And I wonder if I just wonder if the water is puddling in the bottom of that mold, and maybe not coming out fast enough, and it's melting. Because I don't know any other necessarily reason why it would flatten out. We have that one left. Might as well use it. This one. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Mold's still pretty warm. And that does it for our ice ball maker test run. Now, just for comparison, so this guy makes these spheres, which are quite a bit, well, not quite a bit, but bigger compared to the ones that come out of there. But this is a quick, cool way to do it in front of your guests for sure. A little bit of just cleanup afterwards, just melted water. And that's only because we didn't use the tray right away, but next time we know. So all in all, I give, let me get the box. So the one that we got came from Glacious, and it's the LE 60 millimeter ice ball, Our Drink ice ball maker. Again, what that looks like. Comes in two pieces. They fit together. They have a hole on either end to let the water come out, and it just melts. Ice melts with force, which is why I was pushing on it to help it along, as well as heat. So, which is actually how a hockey skate blade works. The weight of the player on the 1/8 of an inch blade melts the ice, and then there's a groove in the blade, and that creates a layer of water. So we're actually skating on water, unfrozen ice water, and then it freezes right away. So anyway, that worked fairly good. Now I just gotta find a place to put this so I can clean up. So until next time, make them cold, make them good, but however you make them with bourbon.